Well, good morning everyone from Madeira. Today we have got a lovely 13.5-hour visit here. Now, I did say at the start of the trip that today was going to be a very special day, and I was going to let you guess. So here is the cat out of the bag. Today is my birthday. It's my 40th as well today. I know I look a lot younger, but trust me, I am 40 today. The ripe old age of 40. They say life begins here. And as an extra special gift as well. So this holiday was a birthday present from my wife. So I wanted to do something big. I wanted to go on holiday, have a nice cruise for my birthday. That's the main thing I wanted. But yesterday she bought something even better. She's bought me a behind the scenes tour of the ship tomorrow on a sea day. Now, originally she was going to buy it and then pop it in my birthday card and be a complete surprise. However, I had to sign a consent form yesterday for it to get my place booked for it. There's only 15 available slots on it, so she had to come running to me in the bar while I was watching the Formula 1. I said, Mark, I need you to sign this quickly. I was surprised. I was like, well, it's not much of a surprise now, but it's done and it's booked. So I really can't wait for that tomorrow. But today, 13.5 hours here. Oh yes. The one last thing I'll say about the guided tour, behind the scenes tour, sorry, I keep calling it guided tour. Behind the scenes tour is you can't take any filming equipment or your phones or anything on there with you, so there will be no footage of that at all. Having a bit of Bucks Fizz for my birthday as well, so starting the day off right. Anyway, see you later on. So if you catch the shuttle bus from the cruise terminal, it drops you off right here by cable cars. We pre-purchased our tickets online just as we're getting off the ship. Queue in probably only about 20 minutes. Queue does move a lot faster than it looks. The famous Madeira Toboggans. Refreshment at the top. I need hydrating. Just queuing up for the toboggans now. Nearly an hour. Not too bad.
Okay. São dois. Não entrei essa. Então você já pagou? Não. Se é este, fico escolar, já vendi para 40.
So much fun. Just find that corner here to talk about it. It's interesting how to get them back. So they put all the baskets onto a truck there, and then all the guys operating it, they put them all on a bus and drive them back up the hill again. Right, I'm going to go back up the hill and go and meet my wife, and we're probably going to head back into Funchal. When you do get off here, trying to be discreet with this camera, they do try to push the photos and everything on you quite hard, so yeah, just be wary. It is a bit tourist trap, but hey, it was great fun, well worth the money. Definitely do it. Right, well, after the toboggan ride, as expected, the taxis going back up to the cable car excuse me, are an absolute fortune. They wanted €25 to go back up to the cable car, and he said, oh, maybe 20. I said, no, I'm sorry, I'm not paying that much just for me. I was trying to hop in a taxi as well to share with some other people. I asked some other people to share, but there was no one willing to share. I mean, I was gonna share and take half, so I decided to just take a nice walk up here. It's about a 1.5 kilometre walk back up to the cable car terminal, so I'm going to walk up this road a bit, now I'm joining another road. Just looked at my map, so don't really want to walk around here with my phone out. Says me and my camera right out in front of me. Have a look around there, see if I can hail a cab down for, quite frankly, a hell of a lot less than €25, because for that I might as well have just got a bus back into Madeira, but then I've already paid the return on the cable car. Sorry if I sound out of breath, it's because I am out of breath. Luckily I've got my water with me, a few snacks. I just spoke to my wife as well. Sorry, let these cars go through. I was just talking to my wife, and she said, oh, you're mad as usual. She's going to go off back into Funchal and have she'll find a nice bar and sit there and have a gin or something. So she said, I'll see you at the bottom then. So she's leaving me to suffer this on my own. Right, see how I go. I might see if I try and hitchhike as well. Don't know if it's exactly allowed here in Portugal, but it's worth going for hitchhike and say offer someone €10 to take me up there. You never know. Hitchhiking so far unsuccessful, but it says from here it's about 850 meters up to the cable car terminal. So it's 850 meters uphill. So should go rest up here for a few minutes and then carry on the rest. Well, if nothing else, it's going to burn off calories of all the lovely food I've had all week. So hey, not a bad way to spend a day out, not a bad way to spend my birthday either. I think my wife will be sat in a nice bar in town having a few gins and then laughing at me for all the torture. It's 800 meters up that hill from where I'm sat. That's like Everest, no way. Hey kitty, will you give me a lift up? No, okay. You have a good day now? No luck hitchhiking. That's the way to go around on a tuk-tuk. Nearly there. Just walking down this back alley, which does not look sketchy in the least, but basically I've got to walk around here, around behind that big house there, up those stairs, and along there we got that red brick, a red bit of concrete. Oh look, there's a cable car, so you can kind of see where the station is there. My wife just called as well. She said, I'm down in a bar in the town having a nice pizza. Oh look, they're doing some maintenance work on the cable cars. That's pretty cool to see. Right then, I'm back at the cable car terminal. Okay, so my conclusion. If you ever come to Madeira, I would highly recommend doing the toboggan sleds they got there. Can't pronounce the name, I'm just putting it on the screen there. They're well worth going on. Put the price on the screen as well now. I think it was 27.5 for one, 35 if you're sharing with someone else. However, be prepared to pay for the taxis at the bottom, or you will either be A, ripped off by the taxis, B, have to walk up that hill. It took 45 minutes like me, and you would look like me, as hot and sweaty as me. And I'm not in the best of shape, so make sure you've got good walking feet and good uphill walking feet as well. Anyway, I'm going to get on back down and have a drink. So I made it back down to the bottom, and I'm meeting my wife now for a drink. I'm going to hydrate myself well. She's had a lovely pizza and left me one whole slice. Did you enjoy your pizza, Ange?
I did, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I'm going to enjoy it more. Now you're going to pay for it.
Oh, great. So not only do I get tortured by walking up there, now I've got to pay for her pizza. I can't come to Portugal not without getting a custard tart. I come all the way to Portugal because I really wanted one of these.
How you wash your hands?
It's so worth it. Have a look at our ship there. Doesn't she look beautiful? Got the Ada Cosmos behind us. Now she's at the Ada Cosmos, the same series as P&O's Iona Aurora. That's why she looks quite familiar. Right, I'm going to try and have a walk up to that old fort there. I know it's closed. It says it closes in about 5 minutes. I'm not going to go in there. I just want to go up to it and have a look. Then I might come and walk back through the old town again, and then I'm going to try to walk to the ship. My wife says I am not going to be able to walk to the ship, but I would like to prove her wrong. So like I said, she's just got the shuttle bus back to the ship, which costs £5 each, because I paid for that coming out, because I didn't know how far the town. Well, I did know how far the town was, but I wasn't too sure on the walk, and kind of glad we did. I'm surprised that I'm actually still moving because how dead on my feet I am. But Madeira has not disappointed one bit. It's been really lovely here. Hello, doggy. Yeah, so a few places have been closed today because it's the public holiday, so it's the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, and several places have been closed because of it. Right, I'm pretty much dead on my feet, so I'm going to start making the best ship. I'm going to pop in here, see if I get some more snacks. Right, over there is the shuttle bus to take me back to the ship. But if I don't fancy paying £5 for it, I can always walk back myself. I might get shot out of that cannon. Hey, some of these squid are starting to light up now. How cool is that? Yeah, that is definitely a very exclusive cruise. Definitely something that I will be well out of my price range. I think I saw Emma Cruises went on one like this about a year or so ago. I might actually try and have a look at the video, but yeah, I remember she went on quite an exclusive cruise line. Yeah, way out of my price range. Of course, if anyone wants to sponsor me to go on one or review one then I think I'll be able to accommodate that. Obviously at your own expense. And which one do I get on? You know, when you're on these ships, they don't seem so big. When you're off these ships, they are enormous. What I like out here on the wall, they've got all paintings and murals of the ships that have been here. Look, Azura, we're almost back at the room. Yeah, my birthday game's due any minute now. Hold up. I just got back to the room and I've just found this envelope on the bed. So we would, like Mr. Mark Taylor, must be a happy birthday card. Oh, the happiest of birthdays from P&O Cruises. Pleasure to have you aboard, many Captain Cars. Oh wow, that's actually a really lovely touch from P&O Cruises. That's yeah, I'm really thrilled with that. That's going to go up with my other birthday cards. So there you go, if you have your birthday on board the ship, then they send you a nice card. That's quite a nice touch. Hi. Oh wow. Thank you so much. Okay. Look at this cake they delivered to me. Yummy. And it only cost £10, wasn't it? That's actually quite big for a cake, so I'm not going to grumble about that. Do you want a slice of Ange, or is it all for me? Oh, look at this lovely cake delivered by P&O. And thank you to my lovely wife for ordering it. You see, it tastes as good as it looks. That's so good.